Hello, hello. If you watch this in the replay and you are a fragrance person, go ahead and tell me what fragrances you've been wearing. Just, as we sit at home. Because there's like this, I've noticed like this kind of like vibe that people are doing with their fragrances. So I'm curious to see what you're wearing. So put that in the comments, please. And of course, like, share, all that other good stuff. You know the drill. You know the drill. And if you're coming in now to the live, come on in and say hello. Don't Let's not talk about these braids in my head though. I mean, we're gonna ignore the braids in my head. Hey Joshua, hello 9 inch. Um, because I washed my hair and I'm drying it. That's all there is to it. Hi Miffy, sis, I'm drying my hair. That's all there is to it. So, one of the things I've noticed, hey Coco, hey Rachel, I think. Rachel. Let's get that. Rita. I don't know. RVGW. Okay. So first talk about how's everyone doing. How's I have had some, and we're gonna have a whole goals talk. Renette, I couldn't remember it. Damn it. Okay. Whew, that was rough because you saw I was struggling. Um, so hey Tammy. So let's just have a roll call on how we're doing. A temperature check, as they like to say now. Let's have a temperature check. How's everybody doing? Uh, you had a birthday? Okay, we stopped it right now. Pick your version. Pick your version. Traditional, Stevie Wonder, or Marilyn Monroe. Pick your version. Oh, my people, my people. Right, happy belated, Josh. Your temperature is 98.6. That's not the kind of temperature check that we're actually talking about, but okay. Stevie. Okay, here we go. Let me drink some water. Let me clear my throat because I'm not feeling that well today, but hey. I know y'all love my Stevie Wonder version. Hey, Kim, how are you? Oh, let me get ready. Oh, yes. All right. Ha, ha, ha. Okay. I ain't no singer. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Joshua. Happy birthday, Joshua. You are welcome. It is my most requested. I mean, I got 3 versions, but Stevie is number one with a bullet. So, okay, so we've right. So we are so let's do it. Let's tell everybody's how's everybody doing? We have any stuff that's happening? Hey, hi Tanya Marie Glam and got what? Yeah, I can't get it out. You are new. Welcome. Okay, I got that out. Woo! It's my specialty. I know. It is. It is. It just really is. I know one thing. I'm about to kill these cats. I gotta get a spray bottle. Your birthday is Saturday. Okay, so if we are live on Saturday, you come on here and you will get your song. All you gotta do is just write me your birthday and I'll remember to sing. Sometimes I don't. The babies. So the babies have now, yeah, yeah. Hey Michelle, so we can't open the windows now because they have taken to climbing up the screens. And all I can see is the screen falling out and these babies falling 3 stories to their death. Okay, so we can't open the screens right now. We can't open the windows until we get them together. Hi, JC Russell. We cannot do that. Hey, Kelly. So we cannot open anything right now because of that. And for everybody who knows, where's it at? It is a little sexual, but okay. Okay, so this is your new. Well, come on in. So you know where my those are. Oh, I got to get a spray bottle. We had one, but it was a Mister spray bottle. We need a Skeeter. You got a new cologne? What'd you get? We need a skeeting one so we could skeet them little babies. And she was walking across there. I almost threw her across the room. The little Hellcats. Can't you hear them running through here? The little Hellcats. Okay, so anyway, let's get back to what we're gonna talk about today since we've had our night. So let's just talk. Oh yeah, exactly. No, it's not. No, no, I'm spraying them because they're losing. I mean, literally. Right. Okay, okay, you'd have done a lot. Listen, when you look and you know, it's not that they're just climbing on it. They get under between the screen and the window, and they're in there like this. Don't ask me how. They're so little they can still. They don't need much space, so they sitting in there like this. The little Hellcat collie. You need to fix your eye. No, I'm waiting for them to do wrong. And I'm skeeting them because you want to skeet them when they're doing it, so it becomes like a memory. Okay, so we're going to talk about fragrances I'm wearing while I'm on shelter in place. What? And so right here, crazy shit. Her name is Kali, the goddess of creation and destruction. So I've been seeing that people have been doing these, you know, comforting scents to wear while you're quarantining. Now I just got to be honest with y'all. You know, for the people who don't know me, the people who do know me, um, well, that's because so much content is being put on YouTube. It ain't YouTube's fault. It's you know, we are overloading it. Eternity by Calvin Klein. Okay, okay, that's a classic. Um, so I've been seeing people doing these things and they're like, oh, comforting scents that makes me feel so good. And you know, it's like, oh, and they're, you know, vanilla and everything. And I was thinking, and in my head I said to myself as I watched a couple of these, I said, self, um I don't know if this is comforting to me, you know what I'm saying, because I don't think that while I'm sitting in my house all the time that I need to be like in this like little like vibe. We need to bring ourselves up. We need to wear things that make us feel happy. They talking about comforting like, you know, you just want to sit up there and roll up in a ball in your bed and never get up. I'm just being honest. I've been watching them. I'm like, this no, I'm gonna need y'all. We need to pep it up a little bit and have a little something going on. Now some of them are like that, but you know, it's like, right? Okay, okay, Tanya Marie. So it was like, so I'm in because I mean everybody's like yes, and this scent makes me feel goodness, and it's so warm, and it's like vanilla, and it's like this, and I'm like, first off, y'all about to put me to sleep. Ooh, see, there we go, there we go. That's a good idea. We had sample night the other night. Um, right. I'm thinking happy and shit. I don't want, because let's just be honest, comforting scents can be a little depressing when you sit in the house like this, right? I'm just saying. You know, I'm just saying. I mean, some things can be a little comforting, but if everything you're wearing is like, I, I don't think it's going to be that comforting. I think that it's going to be a little sad, and I don't mean to be that way, but it's just some thoughts I've had. You know, ooh, 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 ooh. And I swear to y'all, I've been watching because I wanted to see was there something that out there that I wanted to get. Uh, right, exactly, honey. And I don't even look at it as a bad time. I just feel like it's a time in the house. I'm just chilling in my house. Um, but the other thing is, I've been watching spring recommendations and everything. If I see one more video with the same fucking five fragrances on them, I am going to throw. Hey, Karen, I wish I could just come through the screen and shake these people. I'm like, do y'all? So everybody gonna put the same damn thing every time? If I see one more person, Chanel Chance, Chanel Chance, Chanel Chance on fresh, right? Right, honey, this is right. I have been discovering perfumes. I got 21 damn green teas down here, and I have been using them. They're mine. I put them on at night, so I wear fragrance during the day, and then I wear those at night to try them out. You know, because I need to put mine on for today anyway. But anyway, yes, girl, baby, it's like okay. So let me see. Dolce and Gabbana, La Imperatrice, La Imperatrice. Baby, right. Tammy, it is the time of shoes. It's the time of shoes and perfume for me. La Imperatrice, Chanel Chance, Chanel Chance on Fresh, Chanel Chance. Those are the two. They really do. Those are the two. Then we get Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue. Okay, you could love it, sugar, but I'm just saying, everybody puts this in their recommendations. Everybody, I'm like, see, everybody, and don't nobody have no other, everybody. Dolce and Gabbana Light Blue. Now, really, and the interesting thing is they don't really put the flankers in. It's just light blue. I'm like, so if you like light blue, you ain't never used one of the flankers? I'm like, damn, expand yourself. Reach out a little more. Be more adventurous. Okay, so let me tell you. So I'm gonna show y'all something that I am using now. And I'm gonna change up a little bit because um man, Joshua, honey, the copy and paste is real because I swear to you, if somebody does 10 fragrances for spring, I have seen at least 6 or 7 of them in everybody else's stuff. At least 6 or 7 of them. Okay, so let's talk. Right. Right. And don't get me wrong, it's like, right, I'm just saying that, don't get me wrong, that's fine. But if you are a content creator, come on now. And you doing perfumes and stuff, come on now. I mean, this like for your own personal stuff, that's fine. But I'm saying if everything you do looks like everything else everybody else does, you're not very interesting. I'm just saying. Okay, so okay. So anyway, all right. So I have some here. We'll talk about them. I put out 15. Some of them woo, yes. Oh, the friend. Listen, that year, every palette that everybody said in their top 10 and their best of eyeshadow palettes was like whatever, the same thing. Okay, so here we go. Let's get started on some stuff. Now, some of these y'all know. Yeah, see, it's all about. And I'm not saying you can't like some things that are trendy because some of the stuff is good. Hey, I got Delina. delete it. I love that shit. Now, not everybody does, but I love it. Um, but I don't mind buying a Francation because I bought it on deep sale. I feel sorry for the people who paid $55 for that silly little palette. I'm sorry, and I like those colors, but no. Mm-mm. They finally sold out the highlighters 3 years later. Okay, so let's go. So I'm gonna do something that right, like when I watch the videos, I'm looking to see, oh, is there something out there that I don't know about? Not to say that you have to have, uh, I hope not. I think I've used it like twice, Coco. I hope not. I hope no one paid $55 for that thing. But some people did. Remember, people bought that mess. Okay, so we're gonna go with some that are my tried and trues, and then some that you can be like, oh, okay, yeah, yeah. So of course, we know I've been wearing Shalimar Souffle Intense. This is one of those vanilla. This is lemon vanilla though. This is a lemon pound cake. We decided it's a lemon pound cake. This is one of my favorite just go-to scents. Ooh, she's starting to go down some. But I love this one. Very nice, very unassuming, just a nice little classic, something to wear, you know. Yes, 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 yes. So definitely, you know, a little I've been wearing a little Shalimar Souffle Intense. So I'm gonna go over the ones I've been wearing, and I'm gonna pull out the ones that I'm starting to wear. So that one, of course, these two right here. Well, let me pull out the ones that I've been wearing a lot. Okay, so these are the ones I've been wearing. This one is, of course, this is the Maison Lancome Pivot Printemps. This is the peony one. I've been wearing this one. This is like a little spicy peony. So where I've been getting like the pink pepper and the rose. This is pink pepper and peony. I really like peony. I didn't know I liked peony as much as I do, but I really do. So this is a really nice light. Um, you know, it's like on the kind of same kind of vibe as the Chanel ones, the Chances, because it's a light, refreshing one. However, this is an eau de parfum, so it lasts longer. But yeah, so right, yeah, yeah, and I get it because you know you want to get people to watch, and when things are trending, that's what YouTube pushes out. So that's what you see. So you know. But like, especially when it comes like this kind of stuff, I'm like, come on. But when it comes down to spring, um, right? I used to have them. No, no, it's not shallow, but it is like something that we think about. Yeah, I want to go out of town. Okay. Then of course, this is Dahlia Devin. This is La Nectar. This is I have three of them. I don't have there's another one. But this is the one I really like because this is the most bright one. This is the most in your face floral. So this is like a nice little bright floral, especially when it's nice outside. Oh my God, speaking of nice, let me tell y'all something. Right. And that's what I'm saying. If you're gonna talk about light blue, can we at least try a flanker? That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying that you gotta, I want to sit by the water because TT Lori, she didn't cut us off of the. We can go there. Yes, Dahlia Devin Nude is worth it. It is it's a nice light floral. So whereas the nectar is a bright mimosa, so it's a really in your face garden of this is the more lighter version of it. So I like it. I like it for other reasons. Like I like all of the Dahlia Devins, but I like them for different reasons. Like this one, honestly, is really good. This is more spring. This is more summer because this is just like bold. This is a bold fragrance. It's just in your face bold. So, but yeah, I like Dahlia Devin. It's a nice, light, pretty fragrance. It's nothing groundbreaking, but the nude, it's just like a nice, pretty, like if you want to just have a really soft one on. How many do I have in total right now? Oh, nice. That's good, Lala. Right about now, I think I have about. Yes, exactly. It's an easy throw on. About 120. Okay, so anyway, let's keep going. It's about to reach to the same amount as my damn eyeshadow palettes. Okay, if I keep this up. No, I only have 120. Thank you. Ah, la la. I don't count travel sprays, by the way. I only count full bottles. Nope. Oh no, it's over 100. No, no, it's not more. It's not. However, we'll see. And I'm gonna do better, sort of maybe. Anyway, okay. Parfait de Roses. This is my Rose Lancome. This is my Maison Rose. This is my Maison Lancome Rose for spring and summer, because Roses Barbaranza is a little bit right. Right. Right, right, right. I know I don't do remixes. Okay, we not gonna. I have decluttered some. I'm gonna just right around 200 palettes. Okay, so oh yeah, I smell good. So this is like my lighter rose from, because it's still sweet. It's still a sweet kind of candied rose, but it's a little bit lighter than Roses Barbaranza. So this is the one I've been doing now, right now. So that's what I've been wearing now. All right, then say it with me, Melissa. Rose is greedy. Rose is greedy. Oh, I love this thing. It is like a garden. But let me tell you something. Do you? I don't smell the powder. I smell the honey. I smell the liquor. It's a very candied. It's just like it's a liquored up rose to me. A boozy little rose. A boozied honeyed rose. This motherfucking greedy. This is just like just a pretty rose. It is just oh. I see that. Um, it's just a pretty rose, you know. It's just a very oh yeah, that's what it smells like on me. Oh, it smells so good. This is just like a garden. This is a rose garden that you can wear. Roses greedy. Oh yes. And I'm gonna tell you something. If you are getting into fragrances and really want to get into something more interesting, some interesting fragrances, look into Mancera. Mancera is very inexpensive to be like considered a niche brand. I mean, this is one of the most inexpensive niche brands that you can enter the niche market with, because these are, you can get them on the aftermarket, because these normally are about 180, but you ain't never gonna pay that. You know, they're usually, you can get them at 100 or less, right around, unless they're like the popular ones on the aftermarket might be 110. And this is 4 ounces. You're gonna have to stay forever. Well, unless you're me and you use it a lot. Um, but yeah, so this is Rose's Greedy. Love her. Love her, love her, love her. All right, so something that I'm gonna start using that I haven't been using. Um, so this is Studio MP2 by McAuliffe. I think you can still find this on Fragrance Net. McAuliffe is a French niche house, and this is like not one of the real popular ones, but I like it. I wound up getting because it was super inexpensive, and I was on an inexpensive. Ooh, let me try some stuff. But this is a fruity floral, right? Um, this is a fruity floral, and it's just really a pretty. It smells so good. When I first was trying it, I really wasn't sure about it, and I think my nose has gotten better. And I don't say my nose has gotten better, but I am. a little more discerning with fragrances. And so I really like this one, so I can smell like the peach in it. So it's like a fruity floral. Really pretty, really nice. And then it's got, if you're carrying it with you, it's got a mirror on it. So you could, put on your lipstick. All right. You have a great night. Be careful out there. Careful out there. Have a great and healthy night at home with the family. So yeah, this is Studio MP2 by McAuliffe. So I'm gonna start using this one, that one. Then we're gonna start getting into coconuts, and we're gonna use some Dolce and Gabbana Garden. This is the Dolce series. Now people do talk about these, but this is really, I actually smelled this in the store. I was in Ulta and I happened to see it and I smelled it and I was like, oh my God. Now the interesting thing is it's really a strong coconut scent. It's called Dolce Garden. It's got florals in it, but really what stands out is the coconut. The coconut is the star. So I don't know. They could have called it something besides garden. But I mean, because it's really it's a serious coconut, and I like it because I mean, if you want to smell like you going, and listen, we probably not going that far this year, so you might as well smell like a tropical oasis on your back porch. So when you sit on your back porch, you sit on your back porch, you're not doing anything, you kicking it by, you just, when you, because I'm gonna have the breeze, I'm gonna have my plants out there. I need to get a nice palm tree for out there. You know what I'm saying? You need to have your coconut smell on. Just sitting there getting the sun on your there. There you go. Oh, do they see? I don't know nothing about that. That makes sense then. That makes sense. Hold on, let me drink some water. Okay, so that. Now the other coconut one is Bronze Goddess. Oh, see, I'm believing you, Lala. Um, Bronze Goddess. I have not used her yet because I got her last year when they were on sale at the end of the season. But she is so sexy and so pretty. So this is um, coconut tiare flower, and I think amber or something. I can't remember. But it's got the coconut and the tiare flower. Now I have become a fan of tiare flower. I have become a fan of the tiare flower. I need more in my life. Do y'all sense of obsession coming on? Oh, but it smells so good. So I cannot. Yeah, be wearing this. I will be spraying stuff on me, but I'm gonna put on my green tea in a little bit. So that's. Then we have this, which is Coach, Coach the fragrance. I don't know whichever it is, but this is the 2016 version. Right, exactly. Well, see, I can't even see it from really where I'm at. Well, you can see the big street, but it ain't a lot going on there. And my street is pretty quiet. So this is a lovely rose floral. It is so just it's very airy. It's very it's in the line it's sort of like the Dolly's of Vanilla Nectar, but it's more rose. So it is just like a nice little flowery botanical garden. And like I said, I didn't pay for it. It was free. So hey, awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, I'm in so this is my Coach. Let me see. And I had it for quite some time. And I had never even sprayed it. And then I sprayed and I said, damn, this shit is lovely. So, did this thing just try to go up my nose? Um, but it's just kind of dreamy. It's nothing, it's kind of got a romantic vibe to it. It's very much summer romantic. It's a very summer romantic. If you're like hanging out with somebody, not in the park anymore. I don't know. Like if you were walking in the park and you had this on, you all were talking about life and holding hands. This is summer romance. This is summer romance. There we go. You know, just talking about life and looking at each other deeply in your eyes and yeah, okay, whatever. Anyway, anyhow, next up, Angel EDT. I am loving the Angel. Man, this damn magnet on here is serious. I am loving this because it's a lighter, fresher version of Angel. So I don't really like Angel anymore. It's too heavy, it's too patchouli, it's too much. But this is a really nice, pretty light one. So, and it's perfect for this time of year, you know, because you can't wear Angel during the summertime. I used to wear it in the summertime. I used to smell the high heavens. But this is something that you could wear all year. You got the star bottle. Yeah, I like this one because it sits up and it's got the little comment. I like the comment. It's so cute and little. And it's just enough. I don't need this much more than this. Right, right. Not trying to. Right, right. Honey, right. It's before the D. It's before. That's that. See, Coach is Coach is that date where you're still, you know, trying to get, you know, you're connecting with them on a cerebral level, not on the physical level. There's other date count, you know, the things you should wear for the date for that one. You know what I'm saying? Why am I turning around? Did you see one of the cats? She moved. Oh, she moved. Oh, she was on the wait a minute. Is this little heifer in the screen again? Hold on, y'all. Okay, she gone. Okay. Okay, she's gone. Okay, she moved. Here she is. You moved quick, didn't you, little heifer? No, they moved. She's right here. She's right under my feet now. She was up probably. That's all I needed her to get in there. With a little head smushed against the window. Crazy cat. Well, thank you. Thank Michelle Moore for this year because she's the one who orchestrated getting it. So yeah. So anyway, here we go. We got that. We have Angel EDT. Now I am going to use this. I have not smelled it. Now I don't know if it's because it's a tester and something's going on with this tester, but this is Montal Roses Musk. Supposedly it's just so fabulous, but I don't know, I'm having issues with my nose. I think I'm dying here. Okay, I can smell it today. My nose is better. Okay, I can smell her. Okay, she's lovely. Okay, she's lovely. Okay, I smell her now. I feel so much better. I was like, I can't smell her. I can't smell her. But everything, I don't know what's going on with my nose. I am a little stuffed up where I can smell something for a few minutes and then it's gone. I can't smell it after a while. So it's like I can smell it and then I have to blow my nose to clear my sinuses. Then I can smell it again. But this is pretty. Okay, she's pretty. Okay, she's a rosy, musky thing, and I'll have to see how she is. I honestly, Montal and Montserrat are kind of like, remember how, what was them two, Blush Tribe and the other one? Blush Tribe went out of business. What's the other one that went out of business? Blush Tribe and the other one. Whatever it was. They're like this because Montal and Montserrat are very, they got some kind of connection. I don't understand it. But I kind of like the Mancera's. I do sort of, but not all the time. They don't always happen. Like I don't alter ego. Thank you, Melissa. Well, no, not alter ego. It was Blush Tribe, and what was that other fucking company name? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, so thank you for explaining that to me. I like Mancera better than Montal. Mancera seems to be better put together than Montal. Montal can be so iffy. Where Mancera has a more of a better track record than Montal. Montal can be a little iffy. Some of their stuff is really good, and then some is a little iffy. So you'd be like, hi, lovely. Hi, sophisticated lady. Hi, Jen. Okay, now we've got this Mancera Pearl. So, Pearl is one of my favorite figs because it dries down to a really pretty fig. It's just really pretty. And it has rose in it, so it's like it's got some florals in it. So it's not just fig because we're gonna have the fig battle. There's quite a few that are just kind of like doing the fig, and it's kind of really gets woody. I don't know. It's like too woody for me. I don't know. Okay, I'm just woody green. So this has all those because it has the woodiness, but that dries down, and then you get left with a really good fig with the really good fig fruit with rose and things. So it has this floral fruity vibe. So this is one of my favorites, and it's such a nice bright, light fragrance. No, no, no. Okay, so what you think about it? No, it was what the fuck was that name of that company? Nobody can think about it. I had something from them too. I got rid of it. I decluttered it. No, this is that's an English brand. So Blush Tribe and the other sister, I can't think of her name, but it was two sisters had their stuff. Okay, Latafa. I mean Ragba by Latafa. This is a vanilla. It's pretty much a gourmand, but it's a lighter gourmand. It is, and it's still pretty cool. Um, like I wouldn't wear this in the heat of summer because it still has that sugar sweetness to it. But it is like the daytime like younger sister of Alien Essence Absolute. So this is like and it's really super inexpensive because it's Latafa, but it's like the daytime little sister of Essence Absolute, where Essence Absolute was so strong and so in your ooh, it's a Mugler, but this is a little bit this one. I don't get that. I get more like the Alien Essence Absolute because of the vanilla. Um, no, 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 not P. Louise. What the fuck was that girl chick's name? They were doing the eyeshadows too, and they had the long ones that flipped open. I cannot think of their name. It was Blush Tribe and I can't think of their name. Um, Rose Greedy, Alien Oud. Now that's interesting because there's absolutely no rose in Alien Oud, and there's no oud in Rose Greedy. Hmm, interesting. But this is like the certified. Thank you. Oh, we were gonna die, and this is gonna keep going. Certified. Thank you. So, and I think this has some oud in it. So if you didn't get the Alien Essence Absolute, this is a nice, it's a lighter version that's very similar to it. So it's not a dupe or anything, but it is in that genre. Good one, good one, good one. Then Orchid Vanille by Van Cleef and Arpels. Now this is one I see all the time talked about, and I must say she's worth the hype. She is worth the hype. I ain't gonna lie, she's worth the damn hype right here. It's a really sweet, pretty, powdery vanilla. Um, I would say this could definitely be worn in the springtime and the summer. It's like because the vanilla isn't so strong, so sweet. Yes, yes, exactly, Melissa. That one that I got rid of. It was terrible. It was it wasn't super bad. It just and they hyped it up and I was like, are they paying y'all? Cause this stuff ain't that great, y'all. Okay, so this is Orchid Vanille. This is a really pretty, sweet, um, girly, charming, delightful, very. This is like this is a vanilla that isn't so vanilla that it can be too much. Whereas this one, you could wear. I think you could wear this all year round, mainly because the vanilla is there and it has a strong note for it, and it is very help, you can, and it's there, its presence is there, but it isn't to the point, and it's not so sugary that it becomes cloying on the skin or just way too much. So this is definitely a delightful little vanilla. All right, and the last one is Alien Eau Sublime. Now I have Extraordinaire coming, but this is the ones I have right now in my hot little hands. This is Alien Eau Sublime. Now, the thing is, the alien flankers are really nice. Now, don't get me wrong, I actually kind of I like alien now. I don't know what happened, but I smelled it on me one day. I said, damn, this does smell pretty good. But it smells good. But the flankers are so much, they're actually take that DNA that people really love, which I feel is like a good starting point, but the flankers actually are that more interesting. It's like Alien is a good starting point. I don't get why it's so hyped up, but it's a good starting point. Where it's like, okay, we're gonna use jasmine amber, we're gonna do this, and then taking it and then using it, and then creating more interesting flankers of it. So this is Eau Sublime. And so it has citrus notes in it, has solar notes in it. So it has a citrus and solar notes in the beginning. So it takes that, so it does dry down and you will smell the alien DNA, but it's a lighter, fresher, more citrusy. So it's really good for this time of year. So yeah, you will know you got on something alien like, but it's just a little sweeter. It's a little girlier. Like Alien borders on being alien. It's like, okay, okay. But this one is very girly. It has a more feminine edge to it. Um, excuse me, it's a little more charming. It's like a little delightful alien. It's like alien that you would like to have. It's like the ET of aliens. You know what I'm saying? Whereas you got those dark, like alien to me, the fragrance. Yeah, it's got a brightness to it. Alien, the fragrance is like the scary aliens. Like the ones that was in the Mel Gibson movie. The ones, what was that called with the that they couldn't see. Whatever. I'm so bad with names today. I'm not remembering things, but it's like one of those scary aliens. Um, but this is like, like ET or the fun aliens that come to town that you see the alien and you be like, oh, he's so cute. Let's be friends. And you take him around. He goes to parties with you and he becomes a little, he becomes the talk of the town. He's like everybody's alien friend. Hey, that's Alien Osibly. I don't know how that went all that way, but it really did. But that's, I mean, this is it's like Alf. It's like Alf. You remember Alf, this TV show? This is what I'm saying. The cool alien that you can hang out with, the snarky alien that is really cool. You want to hang out with, you want to be around. This is this alien. That alien was a wing. That alien. flankers are, though. The flankers are the cooler aliens. The other alien is the dark, broody, mean alien who, lives on that planet that's, he did eat cats. I forgot about that, Jana. You just came out of nowhere with that one. Okay, so you messed up Alf. So yeah. Right. Yeah, just a little scared, but a little weird. Ah, okay, I forgot Alf ate the cats. I forgot that Alf ate the cats. Man, I didn't let me be honest with y'all. I didn't really watch Alf. Let me just be real. I didn't really watch Alf. I thought it was a stupid, weird show. No, so it wasn't my show that I watched. I'm just being honest with y'all. I didn't really watch it. Yes, I saw a few episodes of it. It was stupid and goofy to me. So I was like, yeah, never mind. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. I don't want to watch it. So I didn't. So yeah, so these are the ones that I am wearing presently. Going to play, but I really want to put this on, but now I can't. So true. Um, see your childhood. See, I was older when Alf came out. It was goof. It was like, what's this goofy ass show? Get this goof ass shit off. Okay, let's not. We're not gonna go down that because we get stuck on those type of conversations. Now I gotta move things around and put things away where I want them because I got so much stuff. Okay, so anyway, let me tell y'all, I'm not feeling well. So every time, isn't it like right now, if you feel any twinge of anything, you swear you got COVID-19. So I was on that page for a little while. I think I'm okay, but it's like right now, that's what we. Oh man, let me do that. Oh, speaking of things, everybody has seen the I'm sure most of you all have seen the video of that party that was here in Chicago on Saturday, and the reason why they got caught was because they dumbasses. That person put it on live, put it on Facebook Live. Um, so it's come out who owned the home and everything, because what they did was put Airbnb, and I knew it wasn't no Airbnb. Okay, so it was actually um, an essential worker. I think she works for the fire department. I think it was her son. Yeah, right, exactly, right. In a minute I will be. So, but yeah, it's like if you feel any twinge or anything right now, you just sitting there. Please don't let it be the Rona. And I mean, I'm not taking it not seriously. That's a serious feeling. That's a serious feeling. Like, is this what's going on? You start feeling like that. And I was hot today. I was like, do I have a fever? Do I have a fever? You know, Right, but see, exactly. So I was like, do I have a fever? Am I okay? And it's just that's what you do, and then you're like, please don't let me be sick. So just so y'all know, because I don't know if I was hot. Hey, Daddy, I don't know what was going on. We'll see. I haven't drinking a detox drink, so it might be my body detoxing. Who knows? So I'm drinking water to. So all that being said, where were we at? Oh, okay. So the party. First off, everybody said it was way more people than it was. It was 150 people in it. Even though it was too many people, you could see they was all in there. So let me tell you what they found out, because that's what I said. I said first off, you can see these are grown people. They were like in their mid-20s. So it came out that it was this woman's 26-year-old son. Hi, Rita. Right, exactly. It was her 26-year-old son. And what he did was he disabled the video doorbell so she wouldn't know that people were coming and going into her house. And he made sure the house was clean. And that's why I think she is a fireman. I think she's fire department, because then it makes sense, because they were 48 hours on, 24 hours. 24 hours on, 48 hours off. So she was probably at work. That she probably went to work and was doing her 24-hour shift. So he knew she wasn't gonna be back until like he had enough time. So apparently he had the house was spotless when she got back in, which hey, that's what you're supposed to do. But first off, you're 26 years old having a party at your mama's house. That's kind of okay. But and so she's been given a citation and everything, and people are like, oh my god, that's so terrible. This is a grown ass man, and he knows better. So he had for 26 people. He's 26 years old. So this ain't like he was a kid. This ain't like this is Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I mean, I'm sorry, Risky Business, where he's 16 years old giving a party. No, this is a grown ass man, and he had forethought enough to disable the video doorbell so she wouldn't know anybody was coming in and out of her house, because if it was on, she would have seen the door opening and closing and would have known. So you know He ain't some big teenager sneaking in a keg. No, he was grown enough to know this is don't do this stupid shit. Yeah, exactly. So at first they were making it out, everybody thought it was teenagers. No, these were like mid 20s people, early 20s and up, all packed in there. And then he should be irritated, right? Yes, exactly. So, but here's the thing. He should be real irritated with the girl who did the live, because she the one who blew it. Yeah, they might have gotten into some, there might have been something said about it, but it went viral. Everybody know about it because the bra was in there, going live and showing it off. Hey, we in here kicking it. So what he should do is get girlfriend, because he the one who blew it for him. Because now his mama know what he did. And at 26 years old, you gotta sneak and have a party in your mama house. That says a lot about you. But that has to do with this younger people always want to want to publicize everything they do. See, if you're on some low key shit that you ain't supposed to be doing, you're supposed to keep the shit low key. Even if it was 150 people there, it should have been low key. No, yeah, he lives there. Yeah, I'm sure he lives there. You're right. He probably does live there because No, but you know what? No, you got to think. You looking at it, because they're coming up on this social media time, who really think that okay, let's put it all out there. I mean, he had a plugger. Now I don't know what they call it, flyer, whatever we used to call it, pluggers. He had a flyer. Um, they showed the flyer. There was a flyer and everything for it. See, that tells you how stupid they are. See, that's when you try. But see, let me tell you something though. Let me just be real with you. I haven't seen him yet, but I just get the vibe that he ain't that popular, and this was a way to be popular, because you ain't gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like he was trying to be popular, and let's be honest. It's the time of Rona, so ain't nobody having parties, so everybody gonna want to come. Right, right. If it ain't up online, it didn't happen. Now, to me, and I tell my students, real G's move in silence. Folks be doing stuff. Right, we just call them pluggers. Well, here's the thing: it's happening. People just smart enough not to put it out there. Oh, trust me, it's happening all over the place. But people aren't putting it out there like that. Now, speaking of people putting stuff out there, let's go on to the next level of putting it out there. Did you see this said they're going to crack down on nudity on the platform? Right. Nobody wouldn't have known a thing. It wouldn't have been all over. Okay. Um, so now Zoom is because why? Because there's like Zoom orgies going on. Like there's like lifestyle parties. Um, and it's something other things that's going on, right? So Zoom has said they're gonna crack down on nudity. Now, once again, here's what I'm talking about. If you wasn't advertising that you were doing this, no one would know. See, the thing is with something like that, it should just be the people who need to know that y'all doing this. Now, I'm gonna say this. Right, right. Yes. Yes, you have to pay for Zoom. Yeah, they're paying for Zoom. So they can have extended time. But here's the thing, they're advertising it. Like I saw it was like two different things, like they're advertising pretty much like we're doing sex stuff. Right. Now, here's the thing, and I'm just being honest. These people are so trusting because it's one thing you go to a lifestyle party. It's they hold up. Right. Okay. But hold up. Let me say this. The thing about those type of things is that no people are having no listen this well some solo stuff, but you got to understand there's going to be couples who are zooming in so people can watch them, right? Hold up. Thank you. Thank you. My thing is the whole point of lifestyle parties is discretion. You know, people aren't supposed to know, only the people who are there are supposed to know. Now, as anybody watching this shit gonna be on Pornhub all day. It's gonna be on Pornhub all. You know why they're doing it on Zoom though? Because Zoom is inexpensive, so you know they can get a Zoom account and it doesn't cost that much. So they're using Zoom, and but no one would have known if they didn't advertise it, if they didn't put it out there that they were doing it. You know, if you're gonna do this kind of shit, it should have been the people that were gonna be in it, and they had to, you know, and really you can't stop anything because that somebody could still be filming the damn thing. You don't know what they're doing on the other end. That's number one. But if you ain't advertising it, Zoom wouldn't even known about it. Cause listen, I know some folks who said they've been using Zoom to have, you know, virtual sex with people. They doing mutual masturbation things. You know what I'm saying? I've heard some people doing that, right? So I mean, it was a friend of mine was like, he been having a good time on Zoom with women. Okay, well, okay, that's what y'all doing. Y'all doing it. But that's just like individual low key shit. Now they're trying to put a bot on there to scan for that shit, which is kind of it's very intrusive. But I'm saying, listen, folks trying to get it off where they can. I ain't mad at. I ain't mad at them. It seems kind of unfulfilling, but okay, whatever. Hey, you know, right? Have a nudity bot. Exactly right. The booty. No, let me tell you something. Somebody's gonna pay to be in there, and they're going to be because you know there's voyeurs involved. So there's gonna be somebody on there filming that shit and putting it all up because all they do is oh let me expand this, let me expand this. These people they look like they having fun. Let me do them. All right, cool. Let me go on over here. Let me expand. Man, you can sit on there and you can get enough. You can have all kind of shit for Pornhub off of something like that. It's just stupid. It's just stupid. Now, in the world of satisfyingly gross, I did my foot mask, and this baby took off like within a couple of days. Right, oh, right. All you do is screen record it, and you can't tell who's recording. Please. Um. So I did my feet, get the mask, and I swear to you, yesterday normally takes like 5 days for you to really start getting the peel. Baby, I did my hair, and I was washing my hair. I got out the bathtub from the shower, and I looked down. My feet were off the chain. My feet look like some kind of like. leprosy disease I had going on. They was peeling so much. I was like, what the heck? Right, honey. It's no, but there was one that was doing sex, doing, they said orgies, but lifestyle parties. Um, right. Well, no, but see, here's the thing. When it comes down to the lifestyle thing, people just want to be there. They don't, they want to, just hang out and do their thing with each other and other people around. So I get it. Don't ask me why I get it, but it's just that they are, it's not, they're not thinking. You don't do that because you are opening yourself up to be all over the internet. Because once it's out there, you can't do shit about it. You sitting up here on Zoom oh, I know OnlyFans is, but those are people who are in it for the money. When you're talking about lifestyle parties, people are looking for kindred spirits, for people who are, whatever. So it's a totally different thing. So I get it, but honey, y'all gonna have to wait till this shit passes over, right? You just gonna have to wait till this is over where y'all can get together where it's more discreet, because y'all dumbass is gonna have this shit where somebody got you on Pornhub, right? When my feet are peeling, what you kind of do is you can pull the skin out, but you don't want to force it. So like what you do is you just kind of pull it until it like stops, because there'll be sections of it that so there'll be sections of it that will not be like ready to peel off. So you want to leave that alone and let it peel off, get to that point naturally. But you got to peel it off because you'll have shit just hanging off your feet. So you got to take it off. It's very grossly satisfying, or satisfyingly gross, whichever way you want to say it. Yes, kind of like a sunburn. It's awesome though. Right now I have on socks and I need to take them off in a little bit and take care of it. Right, exactly. Now, right, they're gonna be sitting on Pornhub, and it's gonna be somebody they know gonna be like, "Hey, is this you?" And they're gonna be like, oh my god, I can't believe it, I'm on Pornhub. I'm gonna sue Pornhub. No, fools, you did that shit. It don't matter now, right? It's seeing you. But um, when camera phones started becoming popular, I said, "Oh, this is gonna be fucked up for the discretion." It's gonna be fucked up for discretion, and it low key is. Right. Ooh, that would be something. Right. So kid be watching Pornhub and recognize his parents and be like, or even worse, recognize his parents with somebody else in the room. Okay, I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just throwing that out there. So that is the world of Rona right now that I've seen. The interesting things I've seen and heard about the Rona antics right now, because we got Rona antics right now going on, because it's some shenanigans, Rona shenanigans going on. Folks has lost their damn mind. Um, so as we face the shelter in place, being lifted, I'm going to put this out here for everybody watching. I just want you all to be mindful of whether they open up our states or not about going out in public. Yeah, I know. I haven't been motivated. I just washed my hair. I'm going to work on some things. I have to. Oh, listen, we're having a virtual awards party thing at my job, my school tomorrow for the staff awards, right? And they're like, get dressed up and everything. And I'm like, you be doing good to get some eyebrows and lashes. How about that? Let's just go for some eyebrows and lashes, and I'm on this damn Zoom. I'm about to tell him I'm not feeling good. What was you giggling at every time she said it? What was you giggling at? I didn't catch that. So yeah. Well, people are doing that. That's a thing now on Zoom. People are having these virtual parties and people are putting on their clothes, trying to, um, yeah. Um, trying to do the whole, oh, let's have a party so you can have that party atmosphere. And you kind of like, doing a thing. So I get it. Did he? I get it. I just am like, okay. Okay, I just don't feel the need to do it. Well, I'm assuming, like the tops, your topper and everything. They want you, have a top and put on your makeup and everything. And I'm like, I've been detoxing. I got this big old thing on my face, so y'all ain't gonna see me no time soon. No. Okay, I got it. Yeah, but they are opening themselves up to the internet. Just saying. It's just the truth. Oh, this alien sublime smells so good. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm really not feeling that good. So I'm going to end it here. I wanted just to come on because I haven't been on in a few days. When was the last time I was on? Was it Saturday? Or was it Sunday? I'm losing track of days. Is it just me? Or are you losing track of days? Because I have been losing track of days. For real, y'all. I'm losing. I be like, is it what day is it? I be like, oh shit, it is. I've been really for real losing track of days. Right? So I'm trying to. So I am now. Somebody said this, and I was watching somebody say this. They said that they're doing their routine. They said you should do your routine, which is get up, take a shower, get dressed for the day. Right, right. It's like, and they were saying that, so that you don't. And I was thinking, you're probably right because being at home like this, you can be like, oh, I can just marinate my funk. I can wear these clothes for 2 days. That's why it took me so long to wash clothes. I was like, why am I washing? Why am I worried about washing clothes? I'm sitting in my damn house. You do the routine thing. So I'm going to try to put that in. That's going to be one of my small goals for next week, to get myself into a morning routine and and put on clothes, every day, not wear the same thing twice, 2 days in a row. So that's it for today, loves. Thank you all for hanging out. Yeah, let me go and lay down. All right, we had a good time. I'm gonna try to come back on one of these days. I don't know. I'm telling you, I'm losing track. I'll see y'all later. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Don't eat no food this late though. Let me just say that. Do not eat no food this. See you later.